Barcelona's new signing, Gundogan, tells how his life was at Manchester City, and reports range from farewell letter to City, revelation of his nickname at the club, and behind the scenes with Pep Guardiola. If you want to know everything that happens with Barca, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new videos. Enjoy and leave your like at the end of the video and turn on the notification bell. So my friends, we have a new reinforcement in the Catalan team, and what a reinforcement it has seen. Gundogan was announced as Barcelona's new signing this Monday, 26. And the German midfielder did not forget to say goodbye to Manchester City. In a letter published by the Players' Tribune magazine, the 32-year-old star addressed the fans of the English club and thanked them for the moments spent at the Etihad Stadium. "When I arrived here, I was a childless young man with many dreams. It's hard for me to believe, but I'm leaving 7 years later, a father who has fulfilled every dream he ever had. Today is bittersweet. Goodbyes are never easy, but it's even harder with this team. When I had to break the news to the boys that I was leaving in our group chat, I got so emotional. I'll miss them all, honestly, but I'm happy to say that I leave here a champion, and I only have love for the club in my heart." How many footballers can say goodbye as captain of a team that won the treble? It's amazing what we've achieved. 5 Premier League titles in my 7 years here. 2 FA Cups. The UEFA Champions League. But they're just trophies. What I'll remember most is the feeling within the team, especially this season. Never I experienced something like that in football. Gundogan was City's Zidane. During the farewell letter, Gundogan told the backstage of his day-to-day at the club and revealed the nickname that Ruben Dias, defender and now former teammate, gave him, Zinedine Zidane. "Normally I'm a very private person. It takes a while for me to open up. But the best thing about this team is that we all felt comfortable making jokes with each other, no matter how much pressure we were under. In training we played 5-2 in the area, and what I liked the most was playing with Ruben Dias. I think that because I was such a simple player, the guys found it very funny to call me Zidane when I showed a little technique. Whenever I had a good training session, Ruben called me Zidane. And I said, no, today I was Pirlo. Tomorrow, I'll be back with Zizou." Linked to Guardiola. Before deciding to leave Manchester City, Gundogan revealed that he called Pep Guardiola to inform the coach about the difficult decision he had taken. "One of the hardest calls I had to make was to Pep, telling him I was leaving. All I could do was say thank you. Not just for this season, or all the trophies, but for bringing me here in the first place," said the German, before revealing a Guardiola attitude that changed his career. "I'll never forget when I injured my knee at the end of the season with Dortmund and had to have surgery. I was so worried that City would pull out of the deal for me. But Pep called me and said, 'Don't worry, it doesn't change anything. We want you here. We'll wait for you, no matter how long it takes.'" The midfielder also told some behind the scenes of the Champions League final, won in an unprecedented way by City last season. "One thing I'll never forget is Pep pulling me aside in the locker room after warm-up and telling me to take some time for Kyle Walker to talk to the boys. I think that says a lot about our group and the special feeling we had because Kyle wasn't going to start the match," said Gundogan, before revealing Guardiola's brief words in the locker room after the win. "All Pep could say was, 'We did it. We did it. We did it.'" If you liked the video, leave your like and your opinion in the comments.